Hey guys, I wasn't going to do a video on it, but I have to. I have to do it. The young man got shot to death by a police officer for carrying around an airsoft AK-47 look-alike gun. Supposedly, they were just cruisers. They was cruising along. They looked down the field. And they saw the back of a boy who looked like he had a rifle in his hand. People say within 10 seconds of hearing the siren stuff go off, they shot this kid. They said, turn around, drop the weapon, and the kid turned around and supposedly was aiming the gun, or the barrel was coming up towards him. Now mind you, if I was on the field playing with my airsoft gun, so until he dropped the weapon, I probably wouldn't think they was talking to me. I mean, this to be real, I probably wouldn't think, I'd probably turn around like, what the hell's going on? And I don't know. You know, honestly, as a grown-up, I must say, see, this is why I didn't want to do the video, because it's real wishy-washy. I mean, because as a grown-up, yeah, I probably would drop my weapon, or I probably would have froze, like, okay, am I in the middle of a shootout, or do they think that this gun in my hand's real? And I definitely want to aim the barrel. But this is a kid. They say because he had a hoodie on, they didn't know he was a kid. The hoodie somehow disguised his size and stature or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it is. As I said, it's hard for this video to come out pro-con any other way. But I do feel that if you did shoot out of fear, boom, boom, I don't know, 8 times? Maybe if I was being fired on after the first couple shots, but I'm pretty sure the boy went down. I'm sure he didn't stand there and man up. I'm pretty sure he went down. To unload a magazine, or half a magazine, I don't know what kind of gun the officer was carrying, but 8 shots were fired, 7 hit the kid. 7 shots. And he got hit in the hip twice, and the lower area, which comics think that he was being shot while after he landed on the ground. Because you don't stand up much longer, especially when you're 16 after being hit the first 2 times. Usually you're pretty much on the ground. So, this is hard for me. If someone turned on me with something I didn't know for sure wasn't a gun, I can't say I wouldn't fire. After the man was down, would I keep firing? I don't know. If the gun was still able to be shot, maybe, but if he's down holding his wounds, I think, you know, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. And then the story is they took cover behind their police car before asking the kid to turn around. So they were in cover. So unless this kid could turn around, because they obviously had their guns drawn, they already had their sights on the kid. So unless the guy could turn around and like accurately pop you guys from behind a police cruiser, what were you so scared of? I don't know. Like I said, I guess we wasn't there. I'm trying to imagine that from what I'm reading from different sources what the scenario was. But all the resources consistently say they were behind a car taking cover before they asked the teen who had their back turned to them to turn around, drop the gun and turn around. And they fired 8 shots within 10 seconds. 7 striking the kid. Or one might not be within 10 seconds. The 10 seconds was from the time that they asked the kid to turn around to the point they started shooting. There was only 10 seconds. Turn around, drop the gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam, 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 bam. Whatever. Or bam, 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 bam. However the shooting was. I haven't heard anything about how consistent the shooting was. If it was 8 rounds spat out fast, or if it was pow, 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 which means they walked over and shot him some more while I was on the ground. Don't know. We need that evidence, because I'll tell you what. Right now, I'm stuck in the middle. But if I hear a witness saying I heard shots, 2 shots, then 30 seconds later I heard 5 shots, or whatever it may be, then I'm like, alright, this cop shot this kid, went up to him, might have saw he fucked up and shot the kid to death, so he could say, I was scared to unload into him, you know. We got to find out what's going on. And why 8 shots landed into this kid with carrying around a plastic gun. The gun in the picture, yes, from a distance, it looks very similar to an AK-47. But, once again, someone that's out in the middle of the woods, they're not robbing a bank, they're not doing anything. What were you thinking they were doing? That you decided to take cover, aim your guns, and treat this like it was a hostage situation or something. Or like you just got called in there was a bank robbery. I mean, what was he doing? I don't know. From what I hear, he has back turned and they saw he may have had a rifle in a field. What's wrong with that? What law would we be breaking by doing that? I don't know. Tell me what you guys heard. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me how you feel. What side are you on? Are you on Ace? Are you torn like I am? Or do you have a side already that you think was right or wrong? Once again, I put myself in the kid's shoes. I put myself in the officer's shoes. And it's, until I hear, what happened. Like I said, I'm not going to make a complete judgment until I have someone, because someone heard or saw there was a witness that saw the car lights and the siren go whoop whoop like that. If he heard that, he heard the gunshots. I want to hear what was the rate of fire. If there was a pause in the fire, that's what I need to hear before I'll make any judgments. So tell me what you guys think. This next day, have a great day. Bye.